Hi everyone, Richard Cooke here, Chairman of West Midlands Police Federation. Just wanted to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And that goes to all our police officers, police staff and members of the public who help us and who support us in very challenging, difficult times for policing. Just want to reflect on the last 12 months and I want to focus on the violent crime epidemic that we've seen. We've seen 50 murders in that time, a really grim statistic. An absolute tragedy with devastating ramifications for the families, for the communities concerned. And my heart, my prayers are with those victims at this, particularly at this time of the year. But how do we solve this violent crime epidemic, this knife crime epidemic? It's clearly a complex issue, but what I want to say in my message today is what I've been saying for the last few months since I was elected, that the politicians really need to wake up and realise that we can't do policing on the cheap anymore. Children are dying as a result of officers simply not being there. We need police officers in numbers patrolling local communities. That's what the public want, and that's what police officers know works. Because when we are able to get to know an area, we gain intelligence. We know who the likely suspects are when crimes occur, and it informs better investigations. So I really hope that off the back of what we've seen this year, politicians will start waking up and will start putting the money into policing that it really needs. We spend more on foreign aid than we do on the police service in this country. And that can't be right. The first priority of any government is the protection of its own people. And sadly, what we're seeing at the moment is that way down the list of priorities of the government, and that has to change. So that's my hope for the new year. We'll also see what John Apter, our National Chair, has put in place, which is a challenge to the government on the pay award. We'll hopefully see that come to fruition, and hopefully with the right result. The government need to know that they can't simply ignore repeatedly recommendations from an independent panel of experts while at the same time accepting their own recommendations for their own pay. It's an absolute disgrace. We'll also see the results of the next round of the pension challenge hearings, something which is close to my heart and close to many officers' hearts in the West Midlands who were subject of the Great Pensions betrayal back in 2015. So we'll see how that goes, and fingers crossed for that. But again, I really wish you all the best for Christmas, and I'll see you hopefully very soon. Thank you.